We are the nerds. We are the nerds of the apocalypse.
Yo, 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 what is up in this hizzle? It's your boy Trex Sizzle for the NotA Game Report, and alongside me is this guy.
Stevie Blizzle!
Wah, wah, wah!
I can't believe you just did that.
I am so tired all of a sudden.
Okay. I'm tired. Well, luckily, to be honest, everyone, there's not that much to go over tonight, but still, we're going to have some fun, regardless, okay? Regardless. Irregardless, right? The good thing about not having much to talk about is the less things for us to talk about means the less editing I have to do later on. So, there you go. But so there's some spicy things tonight, too.
Fucking spicy.
Spicy. Yeah, it's exciting, man. I'm good. Trackle says, "Yo, dog, look, Harwin, let's go."
Yo, dog.
Record scratch. Yeah, man, I'm excited. Let's go. I just at work, I was able to help 2 people get Series X's. So like they've been like, "Let's go on the Xbox, go on the Xbox," and I want to, and like it's hard for me because I'm like, I stream every night. Like I know it's like they really want me to join them, but I don't know. Maybe I was thinking about like getting them to come on stream and like playing something on the Xbox with them. So we'll see. But I thought that was really funny.
Hey, I can play on Xbox with y'all thanks to xCloud. Wow!
Me too. They just released a couple of days ago the web browser version, so that means now I can use it. I started up, played some Resident Evil 7. I played some Halo just to test it out. Just to test it out, and it was pretty cool, man. Like I think I have the shitty internet connected to my phone for some reason. Like I don't know why I connected like the you know what I'm trying to say, oh shit, look, there goes 343 Studios. Let's go. All right, look, that's Halo still playing there.
Oh, is that what we're doing right now? So I just gotta grab my Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra.
There you go. So I'm excited, man. It's really cool. But
well, I want to speak for all of us that are part of the Game Pass family. Welcome to xCloud, Stevie B.
Thank you. You would have a better built-in Wi-Fi if only you had the new Samsung Galaxy phone. That's. I mean, I should just try to play on data because it's got 5G. So I don't know.
Dude, so just be careful, especially when you're playing like Destiny, because again, like you're connecting to the Xbox server that's connected to the Destiny 2 server, and it's just a nightmare.
Oh, I thought you meant because like I can catch COVID from using 5G.
Oh no! The new thing is you get magnetism because of the
5G. Oh, okay, got it. Okay. I said that to the guy when I got the phone, and I don't know if he I think he thought I was serious for a minute. He was just like, well, he gave me a side eye. Like, is this guy fucking kidding or not? Like, I was like, dude, I'm just kidding. Game Pass to CV equals gym membership. CV months ago, yeah, I'm gonna drop it because I'm hardly ever making use of Game Pass. I don't know if you know this or not, Raph, but I go to the gym like 5 days a week. Are you trying to say that I don't fucking go? Like, I literally go to the gym 5 days a week.
He just says that you just don't have time for Game Pass. Which that can change since Game Pass you can play anywhere. Wah! Thank you, xCloud. I'm saying the wah.
Oh,
leave me alone.
Oh, because I said that I might drop it. Because that's right. Because months ago I said I might drop it. Yeah, I've started to use it though.
Says the guy who spent how much money and how many months on Star Wars: The Old Republic and never played it.
Oh, let me tell you. Let me tell you. It's probably about 2 years that I stayed sub to that game and barely play. I'm not lying. I was subbed to that game so much and didn't play that because you know how you sub, you accumulate they give you like a stipend of the in-game currency, right? If you're subbed.
Oh yeah, I'm doing it for DQL right now.
Exactly, right? So like when I did go back and play, I canceled my sub and then like months later I went back and played. I had so much of the in-game currency built up that I was able to almost set up a subscription like unlock. I was able to unlock all the things not having subscription locks, right? I had so many of the cartel coins that I was able to buy everything that the subscription gives you. So like now when I play, the only thing I don't have is the expansion. So it's like, well, I'll get those once I get there. But I haven't played in a minute. And it makes me sad, man. Like I really, really like that game and I really want to play it. But every time I go back to it, like it's inadequacies like stare me in the face. And it just really it's hard. That's what she said. And then I'm just like, man, I'm just gonna get back on 14. It just drives me crazy. I could even play while bedridden. Exactly, Christine. Hope you feel better. Christine's not feeling well night, you guys. So sure, throw us some love. What's the joke about giving up a gym membership? Yeah, I know, Ralph. I took personal offense, and I probably shouldn't have. Sorry. Kind of like Kona being subbed to 14 for like what 2 years or so, and never knowing it. Yeah, that's funny. Same thing happened with Showtime. Showtime. I was like, man, you should come back, resub to 14. And so he's like, yeah, man, I'll do it. And then he was like, hey, man, guess what? I've been actually subbed to 14 this whole time. And it had been like a year and a half since he played it. The difference is 14 don't give you shit for being subbed. Like at least with Star Wars, I got a bunch of those cartel coins. And like I have a lot of shit in that game, dude. I own like 3 houses. With all kinds of shit in them. Like, I don't know why I don't go back and play some more. I should probably go back and play some more. But I really enjoyed my time there. And I know that if I, like, just focused, I would enjoy playing through the current expansions and stuff. They're all really good, right? So, I don't know. But I also don't know if it's long for this world. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, like what EA's thoughts are on it. I don't know how much it brings in and shit like that. Like I don't know how much longer it's gonna last, right? I'm sure it has its I know it has its fan base because I follow a lot of the people on Twitter. And seeing those posts make me want to go back and play. And every time there's a new Star Wars movie, they kind of release like an old Republic version of whatever it is that is kind of the big thing. Like they had when Force Awakens first came out, they had the exhaust lightsaber. I don't know, that's what I call it, the exhaust lightsaber. I don't know because there's so I don't know, but and I have 2 of those, right? Because I dual wield lightsabers. So, and I have a character of every single fucking class. And it's just I played the game so much back in the day, and so I don't know. It's rough. Speaking of houses, when was the last time you walked in yours in 14? I don't know. It's been a minute, to be honest with you. It hasn't been that long ago. Probably a couple of weeks ago when I was like repairing my shit. Should I have noticed something, Ralph Prime? Aaron, community member Aaron, has a key to my house because she helped design it. But that also means that she can go in and do whatever the fuck she wants whenever she wants. So there's no telling what she's done or if she did anything.
Hey, Aaron,
or she could have emptied and added out.
She would do nothing wrong.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. And I just want you to lose it. Oh, like you say that to troll me, even though she hasn't done shit? Like, is that what you mean by that? That's well, that's fine. So, speaking of weeb shit, I also started playing God Eater 3.
Yeah, right? Who plays God Eater 3 and not even touch God 1 or 2?
Well,
and I'm also offended you didn't even respond to my Steam message.
I was in the middle of a stream.
You could have read it after. I waited for a response in that chat, and I saw nothing.
I actually, from the chat, I responded to it on stream. If you were,
oh no, you're muted all the time.
Yeah, if you were actually watching the fucking stream, I reacted to it.
I was watching it
live, so you got an even bigger shout out than just me replying to it. So that's fine.
I was watching. I just wasn't listening.
That's rude. I played God of War. Never played the earlier installments. Thank you, Christina. Yeah, that's right. See, playing God of War is like playing a Monster Hunter game, right? You don't really need to have played the previous ones to really get this one. It's a new time period, new set of characters, everything. Which Raph assured me that I didn't have to play the other ones. And I looked up the other ones a little bit, and I was like, yeah, I trust Raph, but I also
go through the struggles that earlier weaves have gone through, so you can appreciate the changes in 3.
No, I won't.
You won't appreciate.
I won't. I actually had a lot of fun playing the game. It was good. I wasn't very good at it, but I mean, I'm not good at most games, so that makes sense. Right? So I did. I had a lot of fun playing it. And then I made Showtime get it.
I saw that. I saw him pop.
Yeah, I was like, I made him get it. I was like, Showtime, man, you got to stream this game, man.
If last night, so last night I was actually thinking about it because let me look up on my Steam because I have it. No, I don't. I actually no. I have Resurrection and Rage Burst. I don't have 3. So I was actually thinking about like jumping in. It's like, hey man, let me go and play with these. And then my COO like gave me an assignment to do, and I'm like, fuck.
You could bitch at Stevie for not playing G1, but play more than a few missions on the single stream. Wow. I guess you only played a few missions on the stream. I don't know. We do like.
Yeah, I did 4 hours of it. That was fun.
Yeah, I mean, you know me. I only do like 2-3 hour streams, so we've only played a little bit of it. And I was like, Raph, can you look up how many missions there are? So if I wanted to play this game to completion, how long it would take? And Raph told me how many missions there were. He looked it up, and I was like, yeah. But the reason why I like it so much is it's really good stream content because I can like talk while we play. Like I have to focus, but I don't have to focus a lot, right? And there's like big boobas in the game, and that's fun to talk about. And it's a good time, and having Showtime and Raph there was really cool. And the great thing is having Raph there, especially since he's like an expert. So like, he just tells me what to do. He just is like, do this, and this, and I'm like, okay. And then I go and do it, and then he kind of, it's great for the stream too because he describes why we're doing it, what we're doing, and I barely pay attention. I just do what he says, and then that's it. I might try different weapons. Maybe I'm playing with a 2-handed Buster Sword because like I pretty much play every game like a fucking warrior. So, I mean, I'm so basic with these fucking games, dude. Every game that I go to, I'm like, just a grizzly. Like, even when I made my first D&D character, it was like this fucking giant, like, barbarian. Like, it's making any sense. But, it is what it is. That's really all. That's really what I've been doing, man. Yeah. Have you been playing anything? I know you've been editing some videos. What's up?
So my boss got me into trying out Legends of Runeterra, Riot Games' little strategy card game. And
it's on your phone?
Yep, it's on PC, it's on Apple, and it's also on Android. I picked it up on PC on my Surface because it plays so fucking smooth. And I also picked it up, put it on my game phone, so I could just play it when I'm going to bed. I mean, it's just like Hearthstone and all that sort. Just like even Yu-Gi-Oh, just like little 5-minute games, and you just go out and you're done. So it really counts as my gaming for the day. He's like, I'll just play a couple of games here against the AI. I'm like, oop, I'm done. But it was funny because my boss, he was super hyped about it. He really likes the artwork, and he's like, yeah, man, this game is actually pretty fun. And in the back of my mind, I tried not to be like that ego a little bit because I'm not good, but at the same time, I'm not bad either. So knowing exactly what the game is, I'm like, Oh, Ben, don't challenge me. Please just don't let me play this because
Oh my god.
don't do it. And 5 games straight smoked him.
Get smoked. What's his name, Ben?
Like he finally won because he used the same deck I did. And he finally won one. He was like, "That deck's pretty fucking beastie." I'm like, "Yeah, why do you think I fucking play it?" I also changed a few cards around to boost my stats, to boost my characters a little bit. So I just have to stall you out until I get enough mana and just load it up. And here comes 20 attack power monsters. It's like, fuck. Get fucked, Ben. So,
Get fucked, Ben. Indeed. You know what else I downloaded, man, and I just like I can't believe I downloaded this and started playing it. I actually stopped because I was like, I can't keep doing this. I downloaded Raid Shadow Legends.
okay, Carlin and I have that game too.
Look, man, it's not bad, but like
It's weird.
I can't get anybody cool without paying for it. I'm like, I'm not paying you anything. Fuck off. And it's like, so I'll probably keep playing it, but like, I just got annoyed because like, man, they throw this at having to pay for shit quick, man. Normally I could play for a day or two.
I mean, you can get a lot of good creatures just by playing it, doing the challenges.
Right.
I mean, Carlin hasn't really put a dime in, and she has some beastly little demon party that she runs with. But I mean, I found the enjoyment for a little bit, and it's like Raid. Oh yeah. Yeah. She really dug that game. But I stopped playing it because it's like I hit my peak. I'm like, I'm good. I don't want to play this anymore.
I kind of hit my peak too with it, like after a few days, which really sucks. But now I have XCloud on my phone, so why would I play anything else? So why would I play anything else now that I have XCloud?
Yeah, so I mean, right now it's just like trying to find a game that I can just get in, get out, and which is weird because that's one thing I hate about DCUO. It's like get in, get out. It's like fuck, haven't picked up DCUO in so long because of work and just my brain is just I can't focus in it and spend time. It's like I got an hour, and right now it's like most of the time I'm sitting here watching TV with Carlin, and it's like this is enjoyable. I like doing this right now. Just put on the Cleveland show. I'm gonna do work and just move on. I haven't really sunk teeth into a game, and I had to wipe my computer, so that wasn't really not wipe the computer. I had to wipe my external hard drive because I couldn't install. Sadly, I couldn't install Game Pass games because it kept giving me some error. I tried to update Sea of Thieves, and I can't fucking play Sea of Thieves.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
you just got really, really dark. Are you good? There you go. Okay.
Oh yeah,
I think your monitor light went out. Yeah.
Yeah, I minimized Google thing, the document. Yeah, my Elgato light isn't turned on, so I don't know why, and I don't want to fix it.
Lazy. No, I'm just kidding.
A little bit.
So yeah, that's really been it. I talked about this on stream earlier this week, but I did go back and got my Final Fantasy book replaced because I was not having that, so that was good. Oh, and I got this bad boy now. I got a big stream deck. I got a big one. I think the XL. I thought about getting the XL on Prime Day, but like, I didn't think I would be able to keep up with it. I was like, at some point there is too many buttons. And I just looked at it and I was like, that's too many buttons. That's too many. I can't do it. I can't. So I just got the regular one, but I like it. I haven't. It's the new model with like the stand. So I'm gonna try it out. But I found out you can actually have both the mini and this one hooked up at the same time, and like they can do different things and shit. So I was like, man, maybe I'll make just the regular.
Okay.
This the standard Stream Deck, the 5x3.
Yeah, that's what I got. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. But you can actually have the mini and this one hooked up at the same time, and then Like you can make one like your scene changer, and you can just do different things with it. So
I mean, that's why I do to turn my light on and also change scenes.
oh my god, I use it to change these all the time. I can't wait to throw all these sound clips that Aaron loves. I'm gonna put all the Aaron's favorite sound clips on it. What you been watching, Trex Mike? Yeah, what have you been watching?
Cleveland Show because it's funny. Family Guy because it's funny. Of course, Hell's Kitchen, can never pass that up.
I love Hell's Kitchen. I love the new season too. The Young Guns.
Yeah.
Have you watching the old episodes? Or you watching the new stuff?
Young Guns. I'm watching. I watch them all new. Yeah.
Let's go. I didn't know you watched it. I'm gonna start texting you about them.
So of course I watch it on Hulu, so it's always the next day. So just keep in mind I don't watch it live.
Well, no, my normal weekend routine is I work out with Beefy Dante on Saturday, right? And then I come home, I take a shower, I make a big old Sammy, and I sit down and watch Hell's Kitchen with my Sammy. That's what I do. I make my own Sammy. Okay, so because this is a progressive household. Raw is fucking raw.
Yeah,
I love it. You get so mad. I love it when they like
for the weebs out there. I have been watching, and because of the flaming hell that this show has gotten, I decided to read the manga, and it's called Record of Ragnarok. Oh. It's the anime is now on Netflix, and everybody on Twitter when it released hates it.
Oh, is that true? Do you hate it?
So the reason that they hate it is because Netflix basically phoned it the fuck in. The animation is terrible. It's hard for me to watch. It's hard for me to watch it so that I don't even watch it on Netflix. I go to my cartoon website and fucking watch it there. Like I'm not, like everybody on Twitter is like, do not give support to Netflix for this. I'm like, I'm kind of in agreement. I don't want to. I was like, I'm watching over here on the side, and I've already read where the season 1 stops, and I had to even go back to the pages and see what the animation does, and seeing the comparisons. Like, wow, they really fucking phoned this and terribly in. And I do need to watch Tress, but Carlin doesn't want to watch it, so I have to watch it by myself, and I just haven't found that time yet. But Tress is still on my watch list to tune in. So don't you worry, I know about Tress. I got that. After I finish Record of Ragnarok, because I'm right there in the middle of it. So
what Christina, is Tress that show you were talking about before?
Yeah, the Filipino horror.
I'm a horror. Is it okay for the kids to watch? I was gonna watch it with the kids. Is it not? Is it not? Is it adult? I don't know.
I'll let Christina answer.
I know if it's adult. Yep and no. Oh, okay.
Oh my god, right. Seeing Elena on that first episode would have been fantastic.
Yeah, it would have been. It would have been great.
Of course, Stevie B is like, I'm my own man. I only let my kids watch all this. 5 minutes in, okay, Elena, go. I wasn't prepared.
There's some shit I put on. I remember it was one Christmas, and she was like 5. Like we're at my dad's house, and RoboCop was on. Right, and I hadn't watched RoboCop unedited, like not on TNT, in like a decade. Right, it'd been so like I don't even know, to be honest with you. I don't even know if I've ever watched RoboCop up until that point that wasn't on like a network television edited, right?
Yeah.
And like we're sitting there, and all of a sudden this dude starts snorting coke off of some titties, and I'm sitting there with Elena, and I'm like, we got. I was like, whoa. I was like, we this is not good Christmas material. We got to turn this off. I So yeah, I was just I'll never forget that. She didn't know what was going on. Of course, she was just like, "What the fuck?" So, but yeah, apparently RoboCop is way worse than I thought it was when it comes to content, not quality, because it's a good movie, but for grown-ups. So that being said, thinking of that being said, what's wrong with me? That being said. Speaking of grown-ups, just like this stream is made for grown-ups, you can watch this grown-up stream. I don't segue like Christina does. I'm not good at that. She's not here to segue like that was such a lame segue. She's so much better at it. Anyway, you can watch this show live every Wednesday at 9:30-ish because we started at 10 tonight. Twitch.tv/NerdsTheApocalypse. But if you join the Discord, link below, you'll get notifications like we put in today if we're going to start late. Yeah, so we're live every Wednesday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern-ish, talking about games. You can join on the conversation like all these wonderful people below us have at twitch.tv/NerdsTheApocalypse. Hey, Trex, what games are coming out this week?
New games coming out this week is LOL. Nothing.
Yes, LOL indeed. I had to go triple check. There's literally nothing new coming out this week.
Damn.
Nothing new. So, instead of looking for new games, you go on Steam. The summer sale has begun, everybody. Go look at Steam. Go check your wish list. You can literally buy almost everything on sale, including God Eater 3, which is what Showtime did.
Yeah,
but there's a summer look.
I think the biggest game on sale is probably the Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition for $30.
Oh, well, I have it already on the PlayStation.
Yeah, you know, my friend Nicole said the same thing. I'm like, well, I guess you're gonna get it on Steam on your PC too.
Well, right now, the kind of video card I have, my PlayStation 5 plays things way better than my fucking PC does.
Oh, so I get right. That's sad.
And I'm telling you, man. Look, you're gonna shame me, but I am really close to just financing a high-end machine through Dell, man. I'm getting an XPS.
No.
Like, that's where I'm at.
No.
Listen, it's the only place where I can get a reasonable priced, like, video card. I tell you what, you send me a link to a newer, it doesn't even have to be a 3080. I'm not like dead set on getting a 3080. You send me a link to a reasonable priced, I can't speak English tonight, reasonably priced GPU, and I will get it and not do that. But right now, I have no choice but to go to one of these big boxes that hold these video cards for their bundles and release them.
Yeah, but I'm okay with you going to get a box store thing, but there's better boxes out there. CyberPower, Origin, iBuyPower. Like, you have other options than going over to the dude who got cocaine.
Oh, seriously, you ready with the party 6? Thank you so much, sir. Oh, you guys, I'm gotta get the shout out button. You guys go give her a follow. She's a lot of fun. I'm gonna do that. Boom. I hope that goes. Does it go to the right place? Does that go to the right place? There. Come on. Does it work? Does the link work? It works. Okay, yeah. So, great stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Much appreciated. Shaking my head. Don't shake your head, War. Okay, I'm sorry. All right. Bubba is not following. Welcome to the apocalypse. Thank you so much for the follow. This is our game report night. We just talk video games.
But we haven't gotten to video games yet.
We haven't even got there yet. Yeah, we're just talking trash right now. What if I sold people tic-tac-toe games, put the card in a piece of paper, and it got $2 each? What do you think? Yeah, do it. Scuff, shout out. Let's go. Thank you so much, Sarah, for the raid. Much appreciated. I'm sorry that I don't have my shout outs in order. But hey, the link's there. Go give her a follow if you haven't. Check it out. And I guess War too, but fuck him. I'm just kidding. I love you, War. What was I? Oh yeah, I get what you're saying. Right? I get what you're saying, but oh shit, Heather's in here now. We have to change this conversation.
So I often think of myself as liking flowers too. What's your favorite flower?
Heather is growing very pretty sunflowers, and one of them is almost in bloom.
Welcome to the Flower Report.
Yeah, it's where we just talk about flowers, not about buying high-end desktops that are pre-built.
Is she gone yet?
Welcome to the apocalypse.
No, she's still talking. She's about to leave though.
Pull it up on my phone.
Pull what up on your phone? That's true. She can't. She doesn't watch her stream. King Wizard, welcome to the apocalypse. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate the support. We're just talking video games tonight. It's all about video games. What is happening? What's happening is Heather has to walk in this fucking room the second I start talking about Redacted.
Now, are you planning on doing like Redacted like monthly or just full price?
Bullshit. Let's go.
I'll do Redacted monthly if it's an option.
Okay, 10-4. I'll get you hooked up.
All right, yeah. Let me know, man. Let's go. I gotta get something.
You found it?
Trex is buying you a high-end desktop?
No, Trex is not. Well, yeah. Trex is buying me a high-end desktop.
That is not happening at all.
Just go with it. Just go with it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I am definitely not buying you a high-end stuff.
Man.
Did you say?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I say he's such a good friend.
He is a good friend. Thank you, Trex.
You know it, buddy.
Okay, bye, babe. Have fun.
No links anywhere, right?
No, there's no links. Do not post any links. Send them to me. DM them to me.
I got you, brother. I got you.
Thank you. Bye, beautiful. Love you. Trex will take that carload of kittens before getting you the PCCV. You're right. Look, get out of here! She just poked her head back in. Define high end. You know, better than a fucking 970. Okay, that might grade that better than a 970. Okay, that's what I got right now.
All right, come on now.
Okay. I think she's gone, everybody. All right. Thank you all for the follows, and thank you again for the raid, Sarah. All right. What's our first bit of news? Besides, buy stuff from the Steam summer sale that you'll never play.
Fucking find the lie. Find the lie.
No, I'm not with you. Yeah, it's ASMR stream.
So, all right. So our first game coming up is coming from Gimetsu. Talking.
We should do that. We should do a full ASMR game report.
Oh my god, I can't. Oh my god. Fuck it, I don't care. I'm sleepy. I don't give a shit. So first up is Epic Game Store leaks the Legend of Heroes Trials from Zero, Trials to Azure, Trials into Reverie, and the Legend of Nayuta, Boundless Trails for the West. These are 4 new trial localizations coming from NIS America. Wow. Thanks, Epic Games. Thank you.
Indeed, thank you. Also, hold on. I have to find the article. Raph Prime informed me of something that's pretty dope about these said localizations, and I have to scroll up so far in our chat that I don't know if I can find it. Hold on. It's actually a really cool kind of feel-good situation, so I'm trying to find it. Hold on 1 second. There's so much shit. Him and I talk. Probably. Who is this?
I think that's Christina calling in.
Well, answer it.
Okay.
Okay.
I Apparently, I haven't allowed Facebook to use my microphone.
Answer it. Why are you?
I answered it all along.
Okay. I answered it too.
Doing.
We're doing ASMR. This is what happens. This is what happens when you don't show up.
This is you're all to blame.
I'm like watching you guys. Everything hurts and I'm dying and you're doing this to me.
What are we doing exactly besides giving you the tingles?
We're sending positive vibes to ex Tina.
I forgot to mute this thing because I'm hearing myself yell at you.
Dodge says, hashtag blame Christina. Golden Dodge says, hashtag blame Christina.
We hope you feel better.
Yeah. Damn.
If I was actually there, if I had the ability to go from one end of the hallway to my office, I would totally be up there doing the ASMR thing and just crinkle some paper.
Crinkle some
But I can't.
Get some tinfoil.
So I'm gonna
Oh my god, he's doing it.
It's just some trash I have.
in this week. What's going on with Sony? That's the only piece of news that I know about that's on the list.
Yeah, we added it. We're saving the best for last, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's because it's messed up. But all right, I'll leave you guys to the stream, and I just wanted to say hi and yell at you. So bye.
Bye.
And that was special guest ex Tina, who again is not feeling well because her tum tum's hurting. So let's send some positive vibes to the tum tum. So 4 new Trials games. I'm pretty sure Raph Prime is very excited because he loves his Trials, just like I love my Tales, and you like your Final Fantasies. So new games coming on the horizon to Epic Game Store and hopefully to everybody else out there.
That's right. So the I believe the localizations that are currently like out there, I can't remember. Raph sent the link and I read it. And I was like, that's really cool, but like I can't find it. Like, there's actually a group that has already been working on the localizations for these games, and they essentially got recruited to continue the work on professional. Were out there. Yeah, that's right. They took them down, right? So like they did localizations, they took them down because they got put out there. What was the group that did that, Raph? Because they got essentially hired to do it on an official capacity, and they literally were like, they said, "Hey, we know you guys GeoFont." That's right. They're like, "We know you downloaded these for free, but please, when they come out, please buy them." We partnered with them to actually do this officially, so they had to take them down. But they're like, "Don't worry, we're the ones doing this, so you guys know it's going to be high quality." So yeah, man, I'm excited. I said this on the stream before. Like, I'm afraid to get into the Trials games. So I feel like I would never stop. Like, I just feel like there's so many of them that I just, what did I say? Did I say it right? Trails, right? Yeah. I'm sorry. I always say it wrong. I say tails or trails or nails, but you guys know what I'm saying. So yeah, like I'm afraid that like once I start playing them, I can't stop. Quality B, yes, that's right. Quality B, indeed, Dutch. My iPhone is making talk. What are the similar movie 5th of July movie blockbusters? I'm not 100% sure, to be honest with you.
This isn't a movie
besides
report.
Fast 9. Yeah. All right, so there you go, man. You'll be able to play all those games in the Epic Game Store, but their release window is is large. Like most of, I think 3 of them are 2022. Like, so it's going to be a minute before you see these, but it's still really cool that they're bringing them to us to be able to play them.
All right, coming up next is coming from Engadget. Android apps are coming to the Windows 11. So everyone, for those out there who don't know or don't own a PC, Windows 11 is currently in a dev preview mode that you're able to get access to. Windows 11 will be coming out this holiday season, all the way into 2022. So it basically is the new Windows. We all know how well Windows 10 worked out for everybody, right? Oh, good times, good times. But that is really one of the biggest things from the What's Next for Windows event that happened back on on June 24th. It was a lot. It was a lot about gaming. Thank you, Arwen, also for that snippet, that recap.
Yeah,
that was great.
It's really funny because like it's reminiscent of like the Xbox conference where they just said TV over and over again, but now it's the Windows presentation, they just said gaming over and over. It's very funny. King Wizard says, I need Trex to lick something. Oh, on my way. I'll be there in a minute, Trex. Just kidding.
Oh my god. So
that would get him back. It would.
So part of Windows 11, yeah, it's going to be definitely introducing some great stuff, some good changes for Windows, along with some great stuff for Xbox. But this is really a big news that part of the Microsoft Store is going to allow Android apps, and it looks like it's going to be using the Amazon App Store to do so. So whatever Android apps that you got on your phone, on your Android phone, you can bring it over here to your Windows computer and play them. So I'm not going to say that it's going to hurt BlueStacks, but I think it's going to hurt BlueStacks.
If I was a betting man, I would bet against BlueStacks. It's cool that's happening now because like there's some shit that I don't have access to because I'm just a filthy, dirty, disgusting iPhone user. So
hey, I tried. I can only do so much.
You're right, because I'm also a stubborn individual. So that's cool, man. Android apps, but this isn't out yet, right? Like I believe it's coming, but
yes, this is
get to a date on it.
Yeah, Windows 11 is currently in its preview build, and please understand that this is a preview. So if you do update your Windows and all that stuff, prepare for a lot of bugs, prepare for stuff to break. So if you're a person who likes to test things, definitely grab a secondary laptop or desktop and play around with Windows 11 there. But it will be officially launching this holiday season into 2022.
Also, the desktop is very neat as well. Yes, there's some pretty cool features of Windows 11. I thought that Windows 10 was supposed to be like it, but I guess not. Do you have to buy? Is it a free upgrade? Did they say that?
I think it is a free upgrade.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not worried about it. I did look at it, and it's weird. Everything's centered now. They're kind of copying the Apple Android kind of like everything is in the middle.
Now understand that you can also still move that start button to the left-hand side like we are used to, or move the taskbar over to the sides.
But why would you do that when you could do it the whole new way?
Yeah, and King Wizard is why as well. The multiple desktops is very neat because as a person who definitely spent $300 on an ultra-wide monitor to do multiple desktops, for Windows just to go ahead and natively do it, thanks. It's
also great when you're playing a full-screen game and trying to fuck with other shit on the other side too. Like running a stream. All right, man.
This news is all yours, man.
Oh boy. All right. So straight from the man Wario 64 himself. Starting next month, the Final Fantasy Pixel Remasters are going to be launching. Again, it's only on. For some reason, it's only on mobile and PC. I've noticed Square with the Final Fantasy franchise is trying to make a big shot to the mobile market, especially with Ever Crisis coming out soon for Final Fantasy 7, which I'm actually pretty excited about, if I'm being honest. I think Ever Crisis is going to be really good. But yes, this is the Pixel remastered versions of the game, and they should start releasing as soon as next month. But they're going to be releasing separately, and there hasn't been a price yet. And a lot of people are like, "Oh, these are going to be $5 a pop," and I was like, "Go on an app store and look at the price of one of these Final Fantasy games in its current form."
Outrageous.
They're like $17 to $20. Sometimes they'll go on sale for $10 to $12. I mean, maybe there's a chance these will get released for like $5 or $10 a pop, but I'm gonna press X for doubt. I'm definitely gonna press X for doubt. So this is pretty dope, but yeah, so they'll start dropping next month, and it seems just for Steam Mobile. Yeah, reminder that each title is being released individually. Yeah, so they'll probably just drop an order. They haven't officially announced anything yet, though, when it comes to order and stuff, but they should start at least dropping next month. So more on this as it develops, but I just wanted to let everybody know that it is starting sooner rather than later. And I might actually get this for the smartphone, man. This is a game that I play on my phone. The problem I have with phone games right now is we just talked about this when we talked about Raid Shadow Legends and some other shit, right? It's like you just hit that gotcha moment where it's like, you know that no matter what you do, you're going to hit that fucking paywall. With these, you're not going to hit a paywall. Maybe that's why they cost so much. I don't know. But the Pixel Remasters will be launching starting next month. Keep an eye out, and I will definitely keep everyone informed as it releases. Just a little bit of Final Fantasy news. You know what I like to do.
So up next, PlayStation has announced that they are welcoming Housemarque to the PlayStation Studios family. Housemarque is the studio that created Returnal, Stardust HD, and Dead Nation. So they have a new studio joining. So welcome aboard, Housemarque. Returnal for the PlayStation 5 for the 5 people who get to play it. Seem to be really enjoying it. Really good. Well, no, I'm sorry. Six people. 6 people. There's 6 people who have PlayStation 5. I saw a guy walk out of Best Buy with one yesterday.
I have one.
You're one of the 6.
So Denny's one of the 6 as well. So there you go.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really cool. But also, it seems like Trex with this, they accidentally uploaded the wrong image at first.
Really? Nintendo doing something wrong? Doesn't sound right.
Yeah. You mean PlayStation doing something wrong? Yeah. It looked like PlayStation Japan uploaded the wrong image with their first tweet on Housemarque's acquisition. It actually mentions a Blue Point acquisition. A lot of people don't know what Blue Point are, who they are, but they essentially their fame is remasters, right? Like they did the Demon Souls remaster, the one that's on the PS5 now. They did the Uncharted collection. I think they did the Metal Gear Solid HD collection. God, I'm sorry. Shadow of the Colossus. I think they worked on that too. So like, they their bag is updating all the games, which there are hardcore rumors. Hardcore rumors of a Metal Gear Solid Demon Souls style remaster.
No.
PS5 graphics coming out soon.
No.
So a lot of people have hinted, or a lot of people have put Blue Point and that together, because Kojama's not making new ones, so might as well remaster the old ones. Which, to be fair, the game has already. To be fair, That game has already been remastered on Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes for the GameCube, which is fucking phenomenal. But you said no. Are you not okay with this?
I'm not much of a Demon Souls kind of a guy.
Oh, well, I'm a Metal Gear Solid kind of guy, right? Let's go.
Oh, I'm not that either.
We'll get Metal Gear Solid remastered and like Demon Souls remastered style. I'm excited by that. Some people are so ridiculous about it that they like were posting like mock-up of what the cover art could look like and shit, and like yeah, people got wild with it. But I'd be down for that. I'd play the shit out of that. Play that.
So coming up next, and I want you guys to make sure to get your sunscreen on. All right, I want you guys to be protective. All right, you're gonna need that SPF 5000. All right. So coming from here from Forbes, from Paul Tassi, Pauly T. The Seattle heat is so extreme, Bungie can't even work properly. So as we know, it's record-breaking temperatures right now in the Pacific Northwest, and some of those regions are simply not equipped to deal with, and neither are many of the companies based there. One of them is Bungie. So Bungie has already stated that they are not able to do any work. We have Jason Schreier, J-Dog. He tweets out that
J-Dog?
he got a bunch of tweets from AAA game developer in Seattle saying it's too hot that nobody can get any work done. Gamers, I hope you're hearing this. Climate change is preventing games from being made. Gamers, we gotta get it done. We can save so many kids with cancer, and we do it all the time, every year. It's time to fight climate change, all right, guys? Let's go. Come on.
Let's go. Yeah, even like Bungie's community manager, DMG, was like, laptop is literally locked up from overheating twice today. This is not good. Like, what the hell is going on out there? Bungie is shutting down all the things because of the heat. Guess it's a wrap on work today. Oh man, dude, that is that's spicy. I like this. Someone who, if all the game developers affected like this that are out there, man, what kind of heat are we talking about, man? I haven't heard this report on the news or anything. Like, reading this before the show, I was like, wait, is it like actually hot? And then you click on, there's kind of a link to like the record break. It's like deadly heat across Seattle shatters all-time high temperature records. Deadly heat, bro. 107 degrees outside. Like, to the point where like a bunch of the roads are cracking and shit. Like, that's wild to me, man. What's going on? But hashtag climate change is a hoax.
Yeah.
Get your head out of your ass.
Flame on.
It's just flame on indeed, bro.
But I also have a friend of mine that lives in Seattle. She's a DCO player. A lot of folks out there who play DCO. I mean, Brittany lives out there. I wish her and I wish everyone in that Pacific Northwest region out there with the record heats just please be safe, please be calm, and hopefully Mother Nature can stop trying to burn the fuck out of y'all.
I know. AC units sold out, hotels booked during Northwest heatwave, dude. Like, people are like saying fuck it, leaving their house and going to a hotel. And you know what we all do on regular temperature days when we go into a fucking hotel room? First thing you do is you walk up right to that fucking AC unit, you turn it down to like 64. Dude, every time I walk in the hotel room, I do that. I just drop it. Let's make it cold as fuck. So yeah, man, it's hot as hell. And look, game developers get affected by it like everyone else does at their jobs, dude. Like, if it's too hot to work, it's too hot to work, man. Your PC overheats. That's a real fuck. I couldn't imagine sitting there and it being so hot that my PC overheats. One time, my phone did that. Like it was so hot outside that my phone was like, nah, dog. And then it was like, too hot. I'm shutting down.
Yep.
So it's so hot that there's videos that you can watch of like the streets cracking, just the cement just literally cracking in half because of how hot it is. It's so fucking wild to me, man. It's out of control. But yeah, so stay safe out there, man. Like, and you know what? If your next Destiny update is delayed, deal. Just deal with it.
Whew, okay. All right, gotta pump myself up.
Oh man.
All right, come on.
You ready? It's okay, man. You got this. I'm proud of you.
I don't trust it.
I'm proud of you. Proud of you for doing this.
Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up. Okay. There's a new Marvel game coming out on mobile, coming from Netmarble, called Marvel Future Revolution. This is an action RPG / a little bit of that MMO feel, coming to mobile game. This is scary for me because we've had Marvel and video games don't come together a lot. Their last success was Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 on the Switch, and I do call that a success.
It's true.
Marvel Heroes Online got shut down. Marvel Avengers, that's out right now.
Oh my god,
is shit. I just don't have faith. Now I will say that Marvel Future Champions, I think it's called, or Realm of Champions. Realm of Champions is actually pretty fun. A little bit of paid, it's fucking pay to win. It's absolutely pay to win.
Do I have that? Marvel, this one, Marvel Champions. I think I have that one.
This one's actually like it might be called Realm of Champions, or you might have Future Fight.
This one?
It looks like Raid.
Oh, this is Contest of Champions.
Contest of Champions, that's the other one.
So I don't have that one.
So Marvel Future Revolution, I have been following this game for maybe the past year or two. And because they really came out with some great imagery of it, a great note that what it's going to be like. And for the past 2 or 3 months, they've actually been showing in-game screenshots of the different areas you get to go to, like Planet Scar. You get to go to the homeworld of the Nova Corps. It shows some great landscapes and also some images of characters. It's not going to be top-down. It's not going to be a top-down game. This is like in-your-face action RPG, like over-the-shoulder third-person kind of a thing. And I'm worried because, one, it's a mobile game. 2, it's a Marvel game because Avengers has just left a bad taste in my mouth, and I'm pretty sure I'll never get it out. And now I have trust issues with a Marvel video game series.
He does. He really does have trust issues. Damn it! I forgot my password. I'm trying to download Realm of Champions right now.
So his Future Revolution is now.
I'm so sorry.
It's now available for pre-registration. The game.
I did that
in September.
I did that a couple of days ago. I did that.
Yep.
And I was like, wait a minute. It does make you feel like I'm buying it though.
Yeah, a little
like
bit.
it made me feel. It made me feel like I was, but I don't think you buy it. Like it didn't say we're charging you, but I had to like put in my like password, which I don't remember right now, and be like, okay, Future Revolution.
It's definitely gonna be a free game. They do the pre-registrations now because people want to get hyped for it, and you get reminders. One of the cool things here when you do the pre-registration is you will get a pre-registration costume gift box that you can choose which costume to use for whichever character. So, I mean, you could choose a costume. I'm only going with the costumes I see here on the screen. Star-Lord, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Storm, Captain America, Black Widow, Captain Marvel, and Doctor Strange. So you can choose between costumes for one of those characters.
Where the fuck does that Captain America costume even come from?
You want to know? That's his Hydra costume.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, got it. All right.
And
so I pre-registered.
And they have thousands of costumes in game as well. Thousands. So, like, everything I'm reading on paper has been absolutely, really been interesting. And now I'm going to need to, like, make some contacts in the game where I was like, hey, I need to talk to you guys. I know I haven't streamed in, like, maybe a year, but we need to sit down and have, like, a good discussion with this nobody, with the developer. It's like, tell me about this game.
Everything. I need to know everything. Look, you have clout. We'll just show them your interview with Batman.
Yeah. I mean, definitely. I mean, Kevin Conroy even has some connections in Marvel. I can contact Kev, and we can figure it out.
It feels longer than a year, to be honest. No, this is supposed to be out by the end of the year, right? October,
September.
I think.
It should be coming out in September.
Yeah. So there you go, man. I pre-registered. I'll try this out. I'll probably. The good thing about this is I'll forget about it and then be excited when it pops back up. Because it'll be like, hey, you pre-registered this. Let's go. So I mean, there's definitely going to be some, if it's free, there's definitely going to be some form of monetization and some form of gacha without a fucking doubt. To me, the difference between this and the Marvel Avengers game is that you forked out $60 for that game, but it's still a gacha game. At least this one is free, and it is what it is, right? Like, but it does look really good. Storm looks fucking fantastic on this. I sent a link in the chat if you guys see it. Like, I don't know why, but I just think Storm's costume looks fucking amazing.
I definitely recommend going to Marvel Future Revolution's Facebook page and just look at the images that they provide. It looks like a really good game, especially on a mobile device. And at the same time, now thanks to Windows 11, I can probably play this game on my PC. Fuck yeah!
Oh yeah, you can definitely play it on your PC. There's no question, right? Is there a question? There's no question, right? I'm going to the Facebook page right now. Marvel Future Revolution. Let's go. I want to see some of these pictures.
You go ahead and do that because
like
it's now time for some sad news.
Oh.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it is with sad news that I have to announce, or really just report this. Magic Legends will shut down on October 31st. Now, Magic Legends came out as under the guise of it's a PC beta test. So, with it shutting down, it will not make it to full launch. And here, the console and the Steam versions are no longer planned. Currently, you can get the game on Epic Game Store or on the Arc, which is Perfect World's little Arc Games system to download and pick up games. But it's sad because I actually enjoyed a little bit of Magic Legends, and for folks out there who never got a chance to play it, and you probably can pick it up on Arc Games now on their website and just play for free, because it is a free to play game. It's basically an action RPG, Diablo style, over the top, and you can do basic auto attacks and some special moves, but the big part about it is you build a deck based off of your colors. So, red decks, black decks, blue decks, and those decks provide you companions and special magic that allow you to go out and defeat enemies in big battles and such. So, I do like deck building. I do like the card game aspect of it. So, getting to build my own deck and going out there and playing with it, finding my own groove was a really fun aspect. But apparently, I'm not even sure what went wrong, what's going on. But the game is not going any further. So it will be shut down on October 31st. They have announced that any purchases that have been made in the game will be refunded. Has not been said if they're going to be refunded for those who did PayPal. So it's a person who used PayPal. I would really like to know. But you can't buy anything off the Zen store. Everything that's actually in the in-game store is going to be using the in-game currency, so you can still unlock those and still play around with it. The biggest highlight I'm going to give this game is really the battle pass. It was 50 levels, and to get the experience for the battle passes, you had to complete quests throughout the not even throughout the game, but just actually select quests, like kill 1,000 of this enemy, kill 1,000 elites or something. And those kinds of things really, of course, like they get humdrum, they get boring, but it gives you another incentive to actually get into it. I will say, playing for a little bit, you could buy into the battle pass to get a little head start, to get further on. Like, yeah, boom, I spent $25, boosted myself up, and I even played enough that I actually completed the battle pass and unlocked a new character, the Jin Assassin, who uses a blue and black deck. So there were a lot of good stuff here, and of course the community has repeatedly said that the devs never listened to the ideas, and that's probably ultimately why it got shut down. But I am super saddened to see that this game gone. It wasn't the game I wanted a year ago. I will say that, because as soon as I saw it, I'm like, this isn't what I want. This isn't the MMO that I expected. But what I got to play, it was really good, and I thank the devs for the work that they put into it.
For sure. I never got a chance to play it, fortunately. And I can't play it now, right? It's like still in beta, right? Like, I can't play it. So. Why would devs listen to anyone? That's how all games are. I don't know. So I've been looking over this Marvel Feature Revolution. This actually looks really, really fucking good. Like, and there are people that actually are in the beta posting pictures. And it looks really good. It looks really good. Like, to the point where, like, I hope it has controller support, so I can just hook a controller up to it and just like play it like a regular fucking game. Like, I mean, the graphics aren't like super stellar, obviously, because it's a mobile game, but it just looks really good. Like, the different costumes that you see people wearing, walking around, it's fucking wild to me. So, yeah, I hope this does well. Sorry, I know I'm back on Future Revolution already.
No, it's fine. Yeah, I mean, again, like, when it comes to Magic Legends, like, I probably understand that the community definitely came out with ideas and the devs didn't listen to it, which the devs definitely should. And there have been changes in the game that has been feedback from the community. So I'm not going to say that they didn't always not listen to the community. Just like in every other game that I've played, and even stuff that I've given feedback for, it's like I can give the feedback, but it doesn't mean that my feedback is also the gold standard. So, and it's also probably outside the scope that the devs can do or want to do. So ultimately, it's up to the devs. And if this is the reason why it got shut down, then obviously it's like it needs to be done better, especially for their other games. Future Revolution, like, I'm worried, and that's also what bothers me too. Is like Magic Legends is in PC beta, and they get quit. But here comes Marvel Avengers, and they don't listen to shit either, and yet that's still around. Like, how strong is Marvel compared to Wizards of the Coast? And I honestly think that Wizards of the Coast doesn't even like fucking video games. So, like, whatever.
Let me tell you, he was so salty in our chat about this. He was so mad. He kept saying it. He was like, how the fuck is Avengers still around, but they're shutting this down? He was a mad boy.
I had a lot of emotions. I had more emotions hearing about Magic Legends shutting down than I actually thought I would. Because I log into the game every once in a while because I've already completed the Battle Pass. I've already completed the main story. So I'm really just like, of course, with it being beta, like, I'm waiting for new content. I'm waiting for new reasons to keep playing. And, like, I was really waiting for the new Battle Pass. And it's like, all right, new Battle Pass. Let's go. And I just like how effective it was in the game. But here we are.
Here we are indeed.
All right, buddy. I'm going to let you take this next one. I'm ready, but...
This next one, I'll do it. It's fine. I need to throw the softening blows here. All right, this is our last discussion point. All right. This is from our boy Paul Tassi at Forbes. We love Pauly T. So, dev details Sony's frustrating rules for discounts and promotion on PlayStation. He writes here, it's rare that we get a peek behind the curtain at how getting a game onto a console and trying to make it sell actually works, which is why I thread this morning from Ian Garner, co-founder of Neon Doctrine, which makes games like Hazel Sky, Lamentum, Project Althea, and others. In a lengthy thread that he says may burn some bridges. Garner talks about his frustrations with Platform X, a console maker that he makes very clear is not Microsoft or Nintendo, which leaves Sony and the Atari VCS. It's Sony. He's talking about Sony. Garner says he's being as subtle as legally required, but not saying it outright. And this is directly from his tweet. Okay, I am mad enough to burn some bridges because honestly, what's the point of a bridge that I am not allowed to cross? So here's a thread about Platform X. I will not be defining Platform X, but it's the operative of a very successful console and does not have Game Pass. Platform X gives developers no ability to manage their games. In order to get promotion, you must jump through hoops, beg and plead for any level of promotion. And a blog is not as good as they think it is. If Platform X doesn't like your game, no fanfare, no feature, no love. There is nothing you can do to fix this. Wish lists have no effect, so all your personal marketing means nothing to Platform X. All that matters is their evaluation. How is the evaluation done? Don't know. They don't share it. Nor will they share the value they ascribe to my game. So before you launch, you need to 1. Develop the game for Platform X. 2. Get through their incredibly difficult lot check spread over 3 generations of back-end software. 3.
Ouch.
Submit a Platform X specific trailer. 4. Write a Platform X blog, 5. Submit multiple forms for social media. For 3 and 4, you need to go through an account manager. When asked how to get an account manager, we were told, I'm not sure, they are assigned by resources. And as we know, there's no way to know what resources level you have been assigned. By the way, you cannot even do a launch discount without their approval, and it's very limited. That's right. You can't do the thing that every other platform does, meaning the Platform X owners will always get the worst deal. But don't worry, there's a way to guarantee you get featured. All you need to do is spend a very reasonable minimum of $25,000 US to get featuring. And then 30% of your 30% of your subsequent earnings. Bargain. Now, when your game is on the platform, likely within a support from Platform X, you may think, no problem, I can sync up discounts on Platform X with Steam and others. Wrong. Discounts are invite only, and invites are also very limited. It's been literally years since we could put a title of ours in discount, and I spoke to some other very popular devs today, and they had the same experience. So even if your game does well at launch and thrives on other platforms, you may still never be invited. Why? Who knows? In conclusion, Platform X is super successful and awesome hardware, but their backend and process is straight out of the early 2000s. I have no idea how to succeed on this platform, and they won't tell me. Even if I do succeed, they may screw me anyways. So for any gamers who have wandered in here, next time you're unhappy about your game never being discounted on Platform X, or a game you want not launching on Platform X, please go and complain to Platform X. I'm going to walk my dogs and calm the fuck down. I may have more thoughts later. I hope not. He finishes up here, and please bear in mind, I am an English-speaking British guy who can travel the world, attend showcases, shake hands, and meet with power in these situations. If this is my experience, imagine what it's like for someone without my level of privilege.
Shit.
That's a lot to fucking take in, man.
Which this also goes into a little bit on how the article that Christina shared too. So it is the same article, so we don't have to do the other one. But yeah, like this immediately, again, the Epic Games versus Apple court case unloaded a lot of information, and now this is just more on top of it on how Platform X is, what the fuck? I spend $25,000 to get featured, and then 30% of your subsequent earnings? Oh my god.
I know, right? Sounds right for Sony. Want blank pay up. I mean, it's disheartening, man. Like, because you really don't want devs to get fucked, man. But like,
I mean, it's just another one of those things. It's like, because I've had people say that even then they don't trust Game Pass because they want to make sure the money goes to the developers, And it's like, because I mean, we all know the consoles take 30%. You know, I mean, 30% of the earnings goes to them, goes to the game console makers. So like, but even these folks asking for 25,000 to get featured, then also charging everybody who wants to do crossplay. Because yeah, Borderlands crossplay, I've heard nothing but amazing things about, but not from Platform X players.
Well, I mean, it's because it's non-existent. Like there is no crossplay for Platform X.
Like, I mean, I've heard everything is the unlocking all the seasonal, all the events and everything. Like, it's almost gotten me to actually reinstall Borderlands and jump back in and check this stuff out. But like, come on, guys. I mean, like, that's what kills me too. Kills me right there in the listing. Where is it? Get through their incredible difficult lot check spread over 3 generations of back-end software. What are you doing? What's happening? Like, I could have sworn Sony and Microsoft were kind of working together to do a little better on the back end.
Yeah. Crossplay in most games is great, but not on Sony. Like, they just, I don't know, man. Like, I just found it very interesting that, like, you know, Borderlands launches crossplay for everything but Sony, and it's like, well, I wonder why, right? Like, oh my god.
But yeah, I mean, Ian, I mean, I'm so sorry that you just have like all the struggle, and I'm sorry that you had to reach this step to basically burn this bridge. And hopefully it doesn't burn too hard on you, but I mean, this is just the way that the world is now, especially after the Epic Games Apple trial, even with how social media is nowadays. Like, people are just fed up and they're just going to vent and just unload everything. Be damned of the secrets of the industry. So
That's true, man.
Damn.
It really, especially like, man, pay $25K and then also get some of your proceeds taken. Like, what the fuck? Man, it's and then it's like the big timers seem to not be, things aren't different for them either. So like, that kind of sucks too. Like, they don't even get like special treatment, you know? Like,
I mean, if you got 25 grand to drop for basically, that's basically the marketing fee right there. That's your marketing budget for the year, going straight to this console.
Yeah, not just game industry that does this kind of thing. The music industry just as bad, if not worse. I agree. Like, it really sucks. Like,
music industry needs to fucking burn and start over again from scratch.
It's wild how things are out there.
But that's it. That's our show.
Yeah. That's it. So we got today. So not much, but some spicy things. So we appreciate everyone for hanging out tonight. We hope you had a good time talking the video games. And don't forget that if you are watching this on YouTube, you can join us live at twitch.tv/Nerds of the Apocalypse every week, Wednesdays, 9:30 p.m. Eastern-ish. You know, today we started at 10. We had some stuff we had to take care of before stream. And but if you're part of our Discord, again, link below, you could see the notification there that we were starting late. Nothing on July's PS Plus games. You know what? We did not go over the PS Plus games, the Xbox games. We'll do that next week. Normally, I do it after the month has started. Yeah, I because that's when like Raph just said right now, been officially announced. That's when they officially get out. I mean, they might have hit. I don't know. I haven't seen them, but I normally,
the 3 games came out today.
Okay, well, I normally do it the first like week into the month.
Can I at least do one because I'm just gonna make fun of it?
Oh my God! Fine, go.
One of the free games from PlayStation Plus is WWE Battlegrounds. So
yeah, man,
have fun playing WWE Battlegrounds for free because no one else wants to play that fucking garbage. Get fucked, WWE. Fuck.
Just to be clear, that wasn't a shot at Sony. That was a shot at the WWE. Black
Sony, you're
Ops
fine.
4 and WWE. Black Ops 4 is actually a pretty good deal.
Yeah, and
If you're not
then
anything.
what is it? The Plague's Tale Innocence is, I guess the PS5 game.
Oh,
But of course, we'll talk more about
Plague's
that
Tale-
next week.
Plague Tale is good. All right, yeah. So yeah, don't forget you can watch us live every Wednesday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern ish at twitch.tv/Nerds of the Apocalypse. Let's go, man. Don't forget to join us live. Really? Because I've heard it's actually decent-ish for an arcade game. I don't know. I've never played
Yeah,
it.
it's actually. I mean, I've heard the same. I mean, Greg Miller, of course, fucking loves it, and it's arcadey. So it's like it's basically just what's another fucking arcadey game that really was just nonsense and was actually pretty fun, but it's just arcadey. So it's just not the game that I want, nor that the time that the devs need to put the time into it. But you know, I mean, if people enjoy it, people enjoy it. I'll play it for free.
It's no God Eater 3.
It's
no God Eater 3.
It's never going to be that.
No. It doesn't even make any sense. I was just trying to bring it back to the beginning. Again, I'm not as great of a segue person as Christine is.
It's playable.
Yeah. So yeah, no stream tomorrow. Ari's AC's broke, so she's got like 100,000 fans going, so she's gonna be streaming tomorrow. We will be on Final Fantasy 14 tomorrow. It's no FF14. Look, DSD, until you get into our free company on our server, then I'm not even gonna acknowledge that you play it. Okay, you have to be on our server in our free company. Okay, that's just how that goes. All right. At least on our server, not necessarily in our free company, but at least in our link show. Okay, that's when I'll acknowledge it. But you're gonna continue God of Year 3 tonight. First off, it's 11:30. It's 11:30. No, I'm not gonna continue God of Year 3 tonight. It's 11:30. I'm gonna chill, talk to Heather some, and then go to bed.
Hey, Stevie B.
And that's it. Yes.
You gonna do God of Year 3 tonight?
No, actually, I'm not. Thank you for asking that, though. I'm not
Okay.
gonna do that tonight. No, I'm gonna talk to Heather a little bit, and then I'm gonna probably watch a little bit of some kind of terrible TV with her, and then go to sleep.
Oh, rock on.
Go to sleep. Then go to sleep. But we'll be probably playing God of Year 3 again Monday night, and maybe even Tuesday night. So we'll see. I'm having a lot of fun with it, man. It's good. Do what? Yes, Antivist is online right now, but you know who's not online with us? Fucking DST. What I heard was Ari posting
That's
tomorrow.
because he
Oh,
has
God,
20. He sent me 21 unread messages that I have not yet read yet.
Who's that?
DSC, I got 21 unread messages from him. Jesus Christ, bro.
DST, you need to. How old are you, DST? That's a real Zoomer way of sending messages. I work with a Zoomer that sends me messages in Teams, right? And like he literally says like 3 words send, 3 words send, 3 words send, 3 words send, 3, and I like yell at him like because he sits across from me. I'm like, bro, formulate your thoughts, push enter once. Fuck. Like and he texts me on my phone the same fucking way. It's just like 3 words text, 3 words text. So my phone is like, and Heather's like, what the fuck is that? I was like, I'm sorry, it's a Zoomer. It was full sentences, Stevie. Yeah, but you can't complete the whole thoughts. You can't complete the thought.
I gave him something to read, and he just basically was reading it and commenting as he went.
Oh, okay. I'm just DST, just so you know, I'm totally just messing around, dude.
Yeah.
The more you annoy Trex, the better, in my opinion, to be honest with you. The more you annoy him, the better, to be honest. Clipping and sending to Persona Stevie Sip. Oh god, that is 100% how Persona is out of control with his messaging, dude. That is exactly how he does it. Fucking, I'm like, Persona, chill. Like, just like put the thought together and send it. Like, god, stop it. I normally just post paragraph proof in the DCO source. Well, yeah, I believe you, DSD. I totally was just messing with you. Calm down, Persona. Yeah, I think that's what happens, right? Persona just gets excited about what he's saying. This wants like this thoughts to be like out into the world every second he can, right? So it's fine. I love you, passionate people. I mean, I do it too sometimes. If I'm being honest, I'm guilty. Showtime. I used to do it a lot back in the day, and Showtime used to get so fucking mad, dude. Oh man, Showtime used to get so mad. You know, Showtime used to get mad at. We used to eat, like, we'd spend the night and eat cereal in the morning, and if you clanked the spoon onto your teeth,
Oh my god, I remember that.
Showtime would lose his fucking shit. So it was me, our friend Eric, and Showtime. So when he gets like aggravated, do you think that our response was to not do it anymore, or do it even more excessively? Like, what do you all think that the response to that was? Look, there he is. Like, Showtime to watch it. It was unnecessary. So like we responded with like. He goes, stop eating your fucking spoon. You're not eating the spoon. You're eating your cereal. Stop it. So, of course, we like chowed down our spoons as we ate it just to fuck with him. He's getting so mad. Please tell me you did it. She's like, of course we did. Yeah, of course we did. Oh man, back then, so like if Showtime was like A annoys me, Stevie A plus 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 plus, like I just did it to its absolute max. I was still kind of like that, but not as bad. Just not as bad. Anyway, okay, so yes, that's what stream's going. No stream tomorrow, and then we have Final Fantasy on Friday, and more God Eater 3 the beginning of next week. So, are you going to be streaming anything coming up or not?
Not at the moment. I'm not really sure what how my brain. I have to help my sister move this weekend to her new house. My little sister got a house before me, so not holding any grudges on that. By the way,
That's a lie detector determined that was a lie.
So I'm helping her move this weekend. I'm not sure what my brain's really gonna think about if I have a time or anything.
All right, well there you go. He'll stream soon. He's living the IT director life now. Okay, so he's got a lot of shit going on.
Yeah, right now games is just not the way that I can relax and unwind. It's like, oh no, let's just sit watching TV and just do more work. That's my brain. I really probably should take a vacation.
Hopefully, one stream a week. Trex has been too long. Well, at least you get him here every week, right? So
yeah, this is like the most consistent streaming that I do.
At least you get him here. You get him here. So there you go. All right, fam. We love you, and I want to say I'm not sure if you're still here, but again, thank you so much, Sarah, for the raid tonight. And thank you to the new follows. We really appreciate it, and we hope you hang around. Even though we play random ass things all the time. Well, I mean, we mainly play Final Fantasy 14, so come join us. It'll be fun. Yeah, that's it, man. All right. So I am, of course, Stevie B, and this beautiful mocha man next to me is
Trex.
Trex. And we are just part of Nerds of the Apocalypse. And we're out. We'll see you awesome nerds next week. We love you. Mwah.
That future revolution is gonna fuck me, isn't it? It's just gonna it's gonna be bad.
It's gonna fuck us for sure. Like it's gonna be like I watched like the gameplay. It looks really good, but there's
a
way.
Gameplay trailer? Is that from the people in the beta?
Yeah, if you go to the Facebook page and look at the comments, there's a bunch of people like playing this shit. Like there's a like they're like I don't know if I guess they're in the beta, but they're posting like videos and images of people playing it, and it looks good. Like again, the graphics aren't great, but it's because it's a fucking mobile game. It's definitely gonna fuck you, man.
God damn it! I didn't want it to be good.
It's definitely gonna fuck you. It's gonna be good, but then you're gonna slam right in. See, I don't think they realize this, right? The best way to get people to pay at a paywall is for the game to be really good. Not mediocre at best, right? It has to be really good, and then when you hit that paywall, that's when you'll start paying. But that hasn't happened yet, so. Also, did you see that there's a fucking Sopranos prequel movie?
I Was it a movie or a TV show?
It looks like it's like a movie or a miniseries. I didn't even know they were even doing this shit. Like I just randomly saw people posting about it.
Yeah, I saw a post about it today too. It's just like, what? They're doing a prequel, and I saw the fucking Punisher on it.
Yeah, the Many Saints of Newark or something. I think this is called. Yeah, it's Sopranos.
Yeah.
It's a trailer. Yeah, yeah. It looks. Yeah, it's like a. I personally have only seen like bits and pieces. I never actually sat down and watched Sopranos from start to finish. So I was like, man, maybe I'll watch this. I think go watch The Sopranos.
Yeah, I've never watched The Sopranos.
Yeah, I mean, so maybe if this is good, I'll go back and watch it.
All right, let's get the hell out of here.
That's right. We love you guys. Good night. Mwah!